We've got a full house today.
Hey-oh.
We got some color. We've got single barrel and a Rocky Patel cigar. Welcome to Sticks and Spirits.
Woo!
We're on Oz's deck today. We just finished our second day of member at Boulder Point. So it's a little later than we usually finish and a little warmer outside. Not always ideal for bourbon. But when isn't ideal for bourbon, guys?
Agreed.
Yep.
Always. So we have our first non-golf movie in a while.
Oh.
So I know Shumi's happy about that.
Hallelujah.
Let me tell you a little bit about the bourbon we're drinking today. This is the Jack Daniel's single barrel select program. One of our favorite cigar bars, Godfathers, went down, picked out a barrel. So rather than talking a lot about Jack Daniel's, because people know who Jack Daniel's is,
Sure.
I'm going to tell you a little bit about the private barrel selection experience. So there's the major way to do it is you go down to that distiller and you get the taste from several barrels, choose one, and they bottle it up for you.
The whole barrel?
The whole
The
barrel.
whole barrel. They give you the cover, the barrel head, probably take you to lunch. Another way to do it is they'll send you samples. But when we do our first barrel pick, boys, we're not getting samples shipped up here.
No, we're not.
We're going to Kentucky.
Yeah, damn straight.
Kentucky.
Yep.
Here are the best established programs that have these barrel select. Buffalo Trace,
Sure.
which is Eagle Rare, Blanton's, Weller, E.H. Taylor, do them. Not all the
Done.
Traces do it.
Like a winner.
Maker's Mark, and theirs is kind of special because they do some finishing with the barrels, and you get to pick the finishing staves as well as the barrel that you drink. Jim Beam, Wild Turkey, Russell's Reserve, Woodford Reserve, their double oak single barrel, Old Forester, Jack Daniel's obviously in Heaven Hill, and some smaller ones, Still Austin, because we like Still Austin, New Riff, and Traverse City Whiskey Company,
Oh, in Michigan.
Really?
which isn't that far from us,
But we're still not gonna
and
go.
we're going to Kentucky. So the other thing to note about this is one of the reasons I want to talk about the single barrel experience and not Jack Daniel's is this doesn't tell you about Jack Daniel's. This tells you about the liquid inside this bottle. Because you go buy another one with a different bottle number on the front, it's not the same. Even though the mash bill is the same, the wood makes the difference. Where the rick house is, the heat in the summer, the cold in the winter. So many different things make the difference. So this tells you about this bottle.
It's a little spicy.
Smells like Jack Daniels.
Does smell like Jack Daniels. I like some marshmallow.
No.
Yes, I do.
That's an interesting flavor
I
profile.
will tell you the taste and flavor is a whole lot sweeter than the smell. There's a good sweetness to it. There's some like the vanilla or caramel notes in there.
There's some back of the.
I don't get marshmallow.
I was saying it's more like I just get like the sugars. I'm not really picking out
Yep.
one over the other, but the sweetness, but it's more of
We
like
get
the
the same
sugars,
bottle?
which might be described as
Yeah.
marshmallow or
Yeah.
caramel.
But I will definitely say, like, smelling, I'm not a fan of the smell. But
It
the
smells
taste,
like-
the
it smells
taste is
like-
fine.
smells
It's
like
great.
Jack Daniels. Okay, cigar time. This is a Rocky Patel. It's a Rocky Patel Gold Label. Just a little bit about Rocky because I'm excited to talk about our movies today, Shum. I know you are because there's no golf. Rocky Patel makes 49 different blends in two factories, one in Nicaragua and one in Honduras. This one, the Gold Label, is wrapped in a Habano wrapper from Ecuador. And then it's the binder is a combination of Connecticut shade and Connecticut broadleaf. And then we've got aged filler tobacco. So the filler is aged more than usual from Jalapa and Esteli in Nicaragua.
This one draws almost hollow compared to what we've had recently. Good
Like-
flavor,
like-
but
like
it's a
too easy?
very easy draw to this.
Which is a good thing.
See, I don't get a lot of flavor with
Yeah,
the
I like the
wrapper. It's kind of bland.
To me, I get a lot of spiciness
Yeah.
with this cigar.
I think it is an easy draw. I'm getting some good flavor through there. I would say, comparatively speaking, from the other ones we've done recently, it's a little bit milder, I think, for me, maybe it's just because it's drawing so easy that it's getting a lot of more air
Very
through it.
airy.
Yeah, so it's not. I don't think I'm getting the full flavor because it's pulling too easily.
As we get into it, maybe that'll
Yeah.
that'll develop a little
Okay.
bit.
I hope so.
Yeah,
It-
hopefully.
and-
What's our price point here, Timmy?
Oh, this is a 8 to 10.
Okay.
$8 to $10.
To your
That's
point,
fine.
it's not bad. I mean, it's
No, it's a good cigar, but it's not anything I think I would run out and keep. But it smokes well. It's actually holding up. It's like the construction's really good. The smoke is clean and like it's very easy to draw. There's no issues with that. It's got a decent mouthfeel. It's not, but I'm not getting a ton of flavor out of it.
Let's see what happens in the next third because I think we're going to have some fun talking about the movies today. We've got Hoosiers, the classic basketball movie starring Gene Hackman.
Yep.
And we got Mystery Alaska, the relatively unknown movie
Yep.
For a lot of us.
starring Russell Crowe.
So how many guys hadn't seen Mystery Alaska?
Wow.
That's
Yep.
Although,
It's one of my favorites.
Oh yeah.
well,
It's my boy.
okay.
That's my boy.
Yeah.
I realized as I was watching, I had seen at least bits and pieces of it. I might not have watched it all the way through at one point, but I know I'd seen parts of it.
Let's start with Hoosiers.
fair enough.
And I'm going to start with the basketball guy.
Yeah, it's a classic. As a kid, like it definitely inspired me in basketball. But watching it now, I hate saying this, Timmy. Like it's not what I remember it to be, and it's not that it aged bad, but it hasn't aged well.
I think what we loved was the experience of that movie when we were
Mhm.
playing basketball.
Correct.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
It's not what I remember. The experience was different. When I lost the experience, I don't know if I thought the movie was as good as I used to.
And it's very like the movie was like very quintessential small town feel, like a new guy coming into a town that's already been established and what they think is the right thing to do with their basketball team. And
I'm the coach now.
exactly. And like the whole town saying, well, we're gonna run this and you're just gonna do what we say. And Gene Hackman's like, nah, pound sand.
Yeah.
It's my team now.
Yes.
This
I'm
is
the
the
coach.
start of player empowerment. I mean, Jimmy walks in and goes, "I'm only playing for him."
Yes.
I mean,
True.
you know,
Were they demanding trades?
he would have.
And and it's like Jimmy wouldn't play unless he really enjoyed the coach, which he's the greatest player in the town, right?
Or the scene when he's like,
And he's like,
no, my team's on the floor. Like, we'll play with 4 because this guy's not listening to me.
Yep.
Like, you don't get to play. Like,
there's great parts of it, but it didn't age well for me.
Based on a true story, right? Loosely based.
Loosely based.
If you understand the differences between the reality and the movie, you know, there's some pretty obvious ones that they had to do for the movie. You guys say it didn't age well. I feel like our comedy brackets didn't age. There were some movies in there that didn't age
I
well.
completely agree.
This one I haven't seen in probably 20, 25 years, whatever. I enjoyed it. I mean, I liked it like I liked it 20 years ago or whatever it was. Like I still really enjoyed it. The wife and I both watched it. We both thought it was a good movie at the end.
And Mike, I think, and Tim, I think you said this best. At least for me, it didn't age bad, but I first watched it playing basketball. Now that I'm not, it wasn't the same. For
You
me.
went from experiencing it to just watching it.
Correct.
Baby.
Yeah, this is one where I feel like it's going to be, again, we're going to play off of Weiss here. Throwback to The Big Lebowski. It's a cult classic, in my opinion.
I don't think so.
We're going to get a lot of people saying we're crazy. This one is the shit as sports movies come. I'm not a big fan, and I'm with Oz. I'm not a basketball guy. I've seen it many times. I'm not a fan.
All right.
Why'd you watch it so many times if you're not a fan?
I've seen it twice. Shut up.
Talk, what do you got?
I mean, Gene Hackman, I've always liked him as an actor, so of course that's going to be entertaining throughout. There's some side stories, you know, with
He's an old Pharaoh.
Hopkins. Dennis
Hopper. Dennis Hopper.
Dennis Hopper.
Yeah.
You know, he did really well playing that role.
Yeah.
I think parts of it really stand out over time. And if we're talking about it as a sports movie, and I'm sure we're going to do some comparisons between these two. But when they
hopefully,
get to
that's the point.
when they get to the championship, and he's like, you know, does the measurements, it's 10 feet, just like it is back home. Like
Sure.
the dimensions are the same. It's no different. And play the game, and I like it.
One of the goosebump moments, because you know it wasn't experience, was at the very end when he goes, "Okay, Jimmy, the best player in the town, we're going to use you as a decoy," and everyone just looks at him. What's the matter, guys? What's the matter? And Jimmy goes, "I'll make it." And then the play call is, "All right, get it to Jimmy."
What are we gonna draw up? All right, you guys, you're gonna pass it in. Get it to Jimmy.
And of the similarities, apparently that end game was the most accurate of the whole movie. Like the end game is the actually what happened in life. So that was the most accurate piece of the movie. Was that whole game?
Okay.
He did stand at the top of the key. He did say he wants the ball, and he did make the shot. So
There's a winner.
right.
I like winners. Yes.
Yep.
Well, let's compare that to Mystery Alaska, a hockey movie.
Hockey movie.
Mm.
Yes.
We are in hockey
Pseudo
town.
hockey movie.
On the pond.
I'm on the
apparently was
pond.
Rocky Patel.
Oh, you're right.
Have you skated the river?
How many fingers am I holding up?
I'm
I'm a premature ejaculator.
You
All right.
get that
We're
in.
gonna start with
It's your favorite.
where the guy got it in the bracket.
Your favorite.
Oh, yeah. So this is one of my favorite when it comes to like, not gonna say all sports, but like hockey and certain sport movies. I love this. This story is great. It's a small town where everybody knows everybody. There's no secrets in this town. Everything revolves around hockey. They have a small group of 10 guys, two goalies,
Yeah,
and four players for each side. So you 5 a side, right?
Yep.
And
Saturday game.
and you have to make it in there. And I mean, if you're good, you're gonna stick around for a little bit. Like,
the committee decides.
and yeah, it's a
town committee.
3-man committee that decides whether you play or not. And I mean, the whole thing is like the town sheriff, who's Russell Crowe, that they have to decide. He's been in it for 13 years, and they're like, but this young kid is so good right now. We need to give him a shot. But how do you get rid of somebody, who's the town sheriff that's probably going to arrest you now, to, he's been in it for 13 years. How do you get rid of someone like that? But you have to make that decision. And just the little bits about it and the quotable parts of this movie. And
Right there.
like the story of the one guy who nobody really likes, leaves town, tries to make his name for the town and the country by bringing the New York Rangers to this tiny town to play these guys who say they can play with anybody on their rink, on their pond.
Yeah, not on a rink.
Not on a pond.
Open
They end up
ice.
playing in a rink, but yeah, on a pond. And they just it's just kind of a cool underdog story. And I loved it. I love this movie. I will quote this movie. I will stand strong about this movie. I absolutely love it.
Ton of one-liners. For a first-time watcher, it could almost been in the comedy bracket too. 'Cause it was
Yes.
hilarious.
I mean, Mama Walrus going flap, flap, flap.
Oh my! I mean, that's whole. And most of us watch this together, which always adds a little bit to the experience.
Yep.
And we were all talking though, I like hockey movies. The hockey just translates well to movies.
Yeah.
This was for a first-time watch. This was awesome.
I feel like hockey players are the quintessential hard-working athlete. They don't get any credit.
They still play for the love of the game.
Yeah.
They still play because it's just that's
Just
what
giving
they do.
up your
Hockey's
body.
life.
You're not flopping like soccer or basketball.
They come out with stitches in their
Yeah.
face, missing teeth.
Yeah.
They take a shot to the nuts and point up to the stand and say, "Yep, I did that for you, Mayor."
From a puck.
From a puck.
Should we
Frozen-
create a
frozen
pond hockey
puck.
team? All of us, a Sticks and Spirits pond hockey team.
I'll coach. I'm a judge. I
Burt Reynolds, right here.
Burt Reynolds.
am not skating.
Yep.
When one of us pisses the other one off, we can make them slide naked into a snowbank.
Jimmy,
Hey, what
I can
happened?
beat him.
What happens in the locker room stays in the locker room.
Weiss is our tree.
That's right. I got this. These guys aren't that big.
Weiss is way too smart to be a 3.
Andy, what do you think?
Comparatively speaking.
Fantastic. Love the movie the whole time. I'm smiling the whole time just watching it. I love this movie. For the first time watcher, amazing. One of my favorite lines is, "What are you going to do, Sheriff? Arrest me for drunken Zamboni?"
I feel like it's a feel good movie. That's until the Rangers actually play them. That's
Not a sports
it's
movie.
not about hockey. Hockey's a character in this really fun movie about this town.
Yes.
Now, when they do their final game, and that's all pretty exciting, that's obviously hockey because they're playing it. And I don't know if I'd call it a comedy, even though it's very, very funny.
Agreed.
And it is. There's so many one-liners. It's just a really good movie. And at the very end, when he hit the
Crossbar.
the puck off the crossbar, and they couldn't tie and they lost the game, the Rangers start, tapping the ice, which is how
Clapping.
they clap
Yep.
Sure.
for them for what a good show they put on. That was just I'm mostly by myself, smiling.
Well, and
Not
And you got those like you have the mayor who's trying to find any way to give his team an advantage, and they're up in Mystery, Alaska, negative whatever degrees, and they're like, New York Rangers aren't gonna be able to handle this. So he's like, I want Little Richard to sing the longest national anthem and then go into the Canadian national anthem and watch those Rangers just freeze. Yep. And it's going to give them at least a slight, which it did off the get-go. And then obviously they learned to start taking breaks into their locker room or whatever to stay warm. And
speaking of locker rooms,
The cameo.
the home team, the mystery team, their entry.
Oh, it's amazing.
Into the pond.
Awesome. Yeah.
That was cool, man.
Yeah, the switchback going into the pond.
Yeah. And I played hockey, right? Growing up, most of my life, that locker room probably smelled.
Oh, so bad. So bad.
Could you imagine that?
So bad. We also had love stories here in this movie.
I
Multiple.
mean, there's plenty.
man.
I'm not sure they're love.
I felt bad for the mayor.
Yeah.
I mean, I think there's more lust stories than love stories.
Again, small town, you're going to get that kind of thing. And we cannot get through this without mentioning Mike Myers.
Oh, cameos. Yep.
I mean,
Great cameo.
he
I
played
want
a
to
part
adopt
again.
these boys.
Let's talk a little bit more about if we like this Rocky Patel any better, how the pairing is, and then we'll do our vote.
The burn and the smoke is great, Tim, but as I'm getting down to the last third here, still not a lot of flavor for me. This wouldn't be one of my favorites.
It's all right. It's a decent smoke. It's a good smoke. It's kind of bland for me.
Yeah.
I agree. Everything we've smoked so far, this is the bottom for what we've had.
I don't know if I go with that far.
I was going to say, I wouldn't get
Okay, maybe not the bottom, but
I mean,
you know,
we-
We did have some machine.
how about lower tiered? Lower
It
tiered.
would definitely be.
We did, but I've learned that is a different category.
Yes.
Different category altogether.
Yes.
I mean, I guess I would say that if you were looking to, maybe this would be a nice starter cigar. You don't really want to get too far
Well
into
said.
the heaviness, and for $8 to $10, you could try that.
As a lightweight in the group, like even for me, like I'm not a big fan of the flavor. Like it started and I was like, oh, this is going to be a little too heavy for me. And then I was just like, no, it's just doesn't have any real flavor profile. Like,
It just doesn't have anything that's bringing me back.
Correct.
Like, I mean, it's good. I'll smoke it. I don't have a problem smoking. I'll smoke this whole thing.
see,
I'm not going to throw it out, but it's just nothing's going to bring me back to this cigar.
Yeah, I don't need to buy another one for sure.
I do like the Jack Daniels.
I do too. I like the Jack Daniels. Funny thing is, like, Jack 7, I'm not a huge fan unless I mix it. But there's a few that I'm like, they're Gentleman Jack, they're single barrel, they're bonded. I mean, they're good sipping bourbons.
Yeah, they are.
I liked the bonded a lot.
I think I like the bonded more than this.
Older it
this
gets,
is
the better
fine.
it gets. Right?
And also remember, as you do a single barrel, we're not telling you to go out and get a single barrel because we said we like it or didn't. First, you just get what you want. But second, what you get is not going to be the same as this.
No.
Correct.
There's going to be
Everyone's
some
different.
similar characteristics, of course.
Mhm.
And this is all about individuality.
Yep.
Speaking of
Okay.
individuality, Tim, what is on your glass right there? Is that a Sticks and Spirits logo you have?
Oz has one too.
This may be available.
Where can I find such an awesome glass?
You might find it at our website, sticksandspirits.net.
Yes.
And while you're there, you can find all of our old podcasts. And once you're on our YouTube channel, make sure you hit subscribe.
Please.
And make
And
sure
watch.
you like and share.
And watch it through.
Let's vote. Shall we vote?
Let's do it.
All right.
Well, I'm going to start here because I know.
Ooh, Mystery, Alaska.
For your Alaska.
Mystery Alaska, we could have a dark horse here, boys. This is
Hoosiers was a 2 seed. Mr.
Yep.
Last is 7.
AI rated though. AI rated.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have. But I think we would have probably been.
We were the only ones that had seen it.
Yeah,
I think Hoosiers was two no matter what, even if we had to vote, right?
Yeah, I'm Mr. Alaska. That was fantastic.
How's it feel to be irrelevant? We don't matter. Maybe we should have started over here.
Oh, you matter to me.
No.
But I wanted to hear what about Weiss and Grunk? What is your guys?
He said Mr. Alaska, and Grunk is not saying.
Talk to us, Grunk. Talk to me.
Talk to me,
Talk
Goose.
to me, Goose.
Take me to bed or lose me forever.
I'm the only advocate for Hoosiers here so far.
Are you vote for Hoosiers?
No, I'm not voting for Hoosiers. I'm an advocate for Hoosiers. Having them both, first time watching that movie, hysterical, right? It was. There was a lot of one-liners, but one-liners don't make a good movie. The story of Hoosiers I thought was great. The story of Mystery Alaska I thought was great. If they're both on right here, right now, which is kind of how I've been going, I'm going Mystery Alaska.
Okay.
Timmy's
Fair
living
enough.
in the
You want
back.
my opinion? And now I'm going to pull a shimmy line here. If we're talking about sports movies, which one's more realistic? I'm going to say Hoosiers. Mr. Alaska, there's no way the Rangers are going to
You
go
don't think
all the
we
way up to Alaska to play an exhibition in the middle of the season, and it's unrealistic that they're even going to be
Hey, they-
close to being
Yeah, the only realistic part about the movie is when the Rangers players sued the league that
correct.
Right.
That was the most realistic part.
going up there.
going to Alaska.
Look, I just had to justify a vote for Hoosiers.
Gotcha. So we do have a win, a 7 seed. So we've got a 7 and an 8 seed already in upsets in this bracket.
Yeah, we do.
Next week we got a 1-8. Rocky 4 is number 1, and F1 is number.
And
I'm excited.
You've never seen F1?
F1.
F1's
Ooh,
it's great.
So good.
It's good.
Right?
Definitely want to watch it on the big screen with the surround sound.
Well, let's talk about it next week. And until then, let's keep your sticks lit and keep your spirits high.
Cheers.